What's up, everybody? It's your boy Deadpool 245-277. Welcome back to Assassin's Creed Origins. So I am with Ebby. If you guys haven't seen her play Final Fantasy X, go watch it right now.
It's up on my channel.
Yeah, go watch it. This will be
And I
her first
love the
time.
fucking music of it.
Yeah. Even though there's music, which is still scary because I'm hoping that she doesn't get a copyright claim over it. I really hope not.
Nathan, in your videos of Final Fantasy X, did you use the original soundtrack or the other one that they provided?
I used the updated one. So when I saw you picked the updated one. So that's what I did too. I picked the updated one.
Maybe that's the reason.
Yeah, but still, I don't know.
Yeah, it's still confusing to me though.
Yeah, because I'm like, how does that, not...
You know what, let's get off topic. Let's go into Assassin's Creed, because that's what you're playing. Who watching this live stream, put in the comment section below if you're watching this later on YouTube, how many of you think that Assassin's Creed should have ended with Black Flags, or are you happy that they're continuing the series?
I'd rather it should have been done in number 4. It should have been done in number 4. Because the main character Desmond Miles died, and I'm just like, okay, then what's the point of keeping it going? you know, it's just like, what's the point of that? I don't understand it whatsoever.
Yeah, me neither.
I mean, I'm happy that they changed everything around, but
well, if they're going, honestly, my opinion is if they're going to continue Assassin's Creed, they should go into the Japanese, the Asian Empire, the real assassin era.
Yeah.
And also, why not just eliminate getting out of the Animus altogether?
Yeah, because like I just lost interest of the Animus and Extergo and all that. I completely lost interest in that after.
Yeah, we know. Yeah, like for new fans, yeah, maybe have like a thing in the beginning of the game where it shows that you're actually inside an Animus and doing all of this.
I just don't give a neck anymore.
But beyond that, don't get out of it, because it just breaks the flow of the game. And nobody gives a shit. No one cares who the fuck you are outside the Animus. No one cares. Because you always put it in first person now. There's no fucking point.
Yeah, and then next thing you know, oh, you kill off a character. Okay, then what was the whole point of this character if you just gonna kill it off? And just like, I don't understand you guys. Make up your mind. If you're gonna if he's gonna be the main character outside of Animus, okay, cool. I would like to see it. But no, it's like, oh, you just
I actually cried when they killed him off. What made it worse when I started bawling was when they showed his dead body in another game, and I was just like, really?
Yeah, and just like, really, guys? Really? Really?
Is that rain? Yeah, that's fucking rain. Oh, sweet Jesus, that means that the heat's gonna die down in Australia.
This must be the farm I asked.
Or it's getting worse, either one. You never know with rain. Anybody who watches my channel as well as Nathan's channel, please go to our Facebooks. It's in the link in the description of every video that we do. It's even in the description of our freaking channels. Wow, this is a fucked up point of the game.
By my sacred oath, forgive me!
No! Did he just cut off that kid's head?
Yeah.
I am not your enemy.
Yeah, well, of course they didn't show it.
Why would anyone want to watch that happen? Is that the kid's mum?
I don't know.
I am
two
sorry.
things
It
that
is
I
just
don't
that
have
he was such a
anything
gentle soul,
good to say
but once
about.
had me treat a
Killing
wounded dog he had
kids,
caught in a snare. Why would he do this?
hurting
I have seen
them,
this before.
or even hurting women.
Siwa.
Hurting
I'm looking for the
hurting
sole
men
leader
too. Like, what
responsible.
is the fuck is with
Flavius.
this?
The proconsul?
That
Yeah.
sack of rancid goat
Why did
shit
they kill your
murdered
son?
my son, raised my
Yeah, I don't know.
village, and now marches through
But that's
your
how
land with the
Egypt
light
was,
of a
you
moon
know?
god.
What the fuck are you dressed in,
Come.
Nathan?
Let us search
I
the
am-
farm. Look for survivors.
I honestly don't know.
I'm Brian Siwa.
Praxila.
No
Of
wonder
this
she
land
wanted to
gone
fucking
mad.
stab your ass when you walked up. Look at you.
Why would Fla...
It looks like armor from.
They stood in his path.
I might be wrong, guys, but the armor that Nathan's got on looks like something from Japanese or Chinese culture, like the warriors back then.
I always like Chinese and Japanese culture. Every time when it comes to like old wars and all that, yeah, I'm like, oh, like Chinese and Japanese stuff, and it's like, no, something else. Like, oh, but I always think that, you know, I always think that.
Well, the one thing that I loved going to as a kid is visiting the museum about history, like Japanese and all that sort of old stuff. Like, I loved Egypt. I loved going to the Egypt
Oh God, who
museum
doesn't
and
love
seeing like.
Egypt? Yeah, who doesn't want Egypt?
The other thing I loved was was going to the
There
zoo,
must be someone left
seeing all the
alive.
monkeys,
Women, children.
seeing all the snakes.
Perhaps someone is hiding.
I love snakes. I even asked my mum, "Can I have a snake for a pet?" And she was like, "No."
Yeah, and then you realize that, oh yeah, they're very tricky to eat, to, you know, feed them, because you have to
Nanette,
know how to feed them and all that.
what happened here?
I know you need a license to have a snake, but
Looks
I've
like
always
milk
wanted a
soup with
snake.
the lion's head.
Yeah. Especially like
Anyone who could
animals
work
like tigers,
my
elephants,
son
giraffe, like you have to have actual license to have any of them
Duck
whatsoever.
Jesus. An old lady like her that's blind, she would need someone around to look after her.
Headed up, crowing as they fell before him. Some by their own
Poor
hands,
old lady.
others by those dearest to them. Against nature, everyone crying, screaming, running, dying.
How did you...
No one sees poor Lynette, an old woman's husk with clouded eyes. But I saw them. Didn't cry out. Bit my tongue till I choked on the blood.
The men who did this, we will find them.
Better hurry, girl. Raven flew north to the home of the huntress. Overhead red cloaks squawking. Bring Kade back to you.
All
try.
assassins,
Flavius also robbed
I
me
like
of my
Bayek.
boy.
I like Bayek more.
Let us bring Nanette to my cart.
I actually really like Bayek.
This one,
more.
Will you
this
follow
one that you're
Flavius?
playing as?
Yeah,
You must.
this one,
For your son.
the guy that I'm playing as. I actually like him more. Not because it's all Egyptian. I just something about him is so cool. You know, it's just something about him that is heck of cool.
It's just that you play with them for so long, you learn their story and everything, and then
And
they
you just
become
like,
your
oh my god, I
favorite.
actually really like this guy.
Again in the field of
Like, I
rats.
actually really like this
I
dude.
hope so.
I don't
Then let's
really
go to the home of
like.
the huntress.
I do
Yes,
like him a little bit, but I don't really
the
100%
shining
love him
because
like
of
I do
Roman
Etzion or
It is not of
El
Altair.
Altair. Yes, thank you. I can't say his name properly. I love those two assassins
When
because
you
they're
arrive
the
in
originals,
Sidene, look
and they're
for
good.
my friend Diocle.
Yeah, and
They're
they're
my
still good to
favorites.
this day. Yeah, they're still good to
Yeah.
this
As
day.
a magistrate, he hears
But
petitions
Black
from
Flags,
Yagorat.
honestly,
Give him this.
to be honest, if
I
it,
hope
even
this
if it
heals
wasn't
the
an
madness
Assassin's
in this
Creed
land.
game,
I pray you get
it was the best
justice you
fucking
seek.
pirate game, hands down, ever.
Oh god, yeah, and
Why would
since
they
me,
take
since
Lynette's
me and
son?
Evie both got the game and we both got the season pass, you know, pretty much got everything. We can actually sit there and play multiplayer together. We can actually sit there and play multiplayer,
Against Egypt.
Do you
online.
doubt their ambition?
You know,
Mhm.
like, and we can actually have
No one's
fun with
stopping
it.
till
Because
I
I
stop
was,
it.
I was
I will
in
bring Nanette to
beast
my home in
mode
Malagré.
when it came to Assassin's Creed, Revelations 3 and 4.
I will find you.
Those games right there were like, oh my god, I can easily like own everybody. Because I can sit there all day and play that. I can actually sit
Okay,
there
I'll
all
be
day.
right back, Nathan. I've got to go to the bathroom.
Alright.
Besides, I think I'm getting a rash on my leg that needs cream.
Ooh. Okay.
Heat rash, everyone.
Heresy as a shit.
Just keep going through this route. I'll get there.
Sanguina damnatus! Venigit stulti!
Whoa.
Walk into the flames. Lavios will burn away.
Whoa.
Taking Silphium is punishable with... Flavius has made this man his mouthpiece.
Tertium! Tertium!
Whoa. Whoa.
Incumbite! Nunc honos ne descendas!
Domin. Dues, fratres.
Mihi place.
Non più.
Ne presure in puer! Iam dublex!
Quod si demolentus ut non depelens.
Ooh.
So this is
The sec,
shiny
I'll
city
tell
of
you,
Cyrene.
Nathan. Even though the first game of Assassin's Creed was kind of really small and lenient,
Yeah.
and you couldn't really move that much, it actually made me fall in love with the whole franchise.
Yeah.
Like, this poor guy was kidnapped and he was strapped in the Animus and he was held hostage. Like, I wanted to know more. Like, to be honest, the thing that first got me interested was the poor guy who got kidnapped.
There's no end to Flavius.
Like, yeah, me too. I was like, okay, this what got me into all this. Like, what is this going on with all this? Let me find out why. And that's what got me really, really into it. Really into it. So, and then...
And that's how I ended up sitting there for months on end, getting every single achievement for that first game.
Me too. Just sitting there all day.
I couldn't get all of them for the second one because as they brought out multiplayer.
Yeah.
And I had no one to play with.
Yeah. Yeah, somehow, sadly, you know.
Your character looks beast.
I know. I'm a type of guy that likes big armor. So if this was me, yeah.
Me, I'm kind of the I want some protection but light armor. So, you know, like, because I'm a range character mainly.
Yeah, so see,
whether it's a bow, a crossbow, or even magic, I'm range.
Yeah, so for Anthem, you're more of the ranged character, and to me, I like big armor. So the colossal armor in Anthem will be like, hey, I'm gonna be this person. So you know. So,
yeah, we can play the robot.
And it's pretty big.
Demanded my taxes for the year. They burned my farm when I refused.
Robots.
And you are sure it was Leander's men.
Robots
My
in
wife said no
disguise.
good would come of defying him. I hate it when she's right. Leander will pay. You have my word.
I love the outfits
Your
in Egyptian
word,
culture
please?
as well, especially
yeah.
like
Not so, my scorched fields. Bring my goats
like
back
the
to
rich
life.
and poor. I like them
I am
both.
done with
They're
you.
very
Yeah.
interesting.
They are.
Word.
It's kind of hard to find all those materials now. It's kind of hard.
And how has our most
Yeah.
venerated magistrate extorted you, Egyptian?
Praxila said you could help me.
Like that
I am
necklace
by.
that he's got around his neck. Like, how much do you
Oh,
think that
God.
cost him?
Yeah. And see, in Egyptian era it was gold. Yeah, I think it was gold or something else. I don't know what exactly it is, but yeah, it was.
I gotta ask her.
Well as
I gotta
anyone
ask my
can be
computer.
with Flavius desecrating
Yeah.
your land. I followed that fucker's murderous trail all the way from Siwa.
So the rumors?
True. As are his preparations for war.
One more oppression.
Egypt.
Egypt will never be stable again. Invasions upon invasions. Flavius will make of Egypt one giant tomb. He rules from the Acropolis, but is crawling with Romans. I pray the dice fall in your favor, Bayer. I must deal with this lapdog, the magistrate Leander. Seek me out again, if you would be a friend to Cyrene.
Thank you, Diocles. It is time for my son to enter the field of ribs.
Fate is the king, Poseidon. We need no creed, no indoctrination. We do not.
No, I don't want.
We strive.
What year is that, Nathan?
And
That game. What is it? The year based
oh,
on?
Egyptian. Oh God.
Yeah.
I know it's something, but it's something BC or something. I just don't remember it by heart. Hit BC or something. I can't really look it up at the moment.
Non-coin force of silver and gold. Yeah, it was silver and gold
Okay, I
coins.
knew it. I knew it was gold, but I didn't know it was something else to go with it. God.
Yeah, it was silver and gold coins.
Okay. I knew it. Okay, it was coins. Yeah. See, I think they still do it now, but I think it's different now. But back, yeah, it was literally something like that. Oh man.
All I had to do was write in PC, and then I brought up an article going, oh yeah, they had only like silver and gold coins.
They will attack on sight here.
Like they only had so much.
Yeah.
Now they have like they have money notes and everything in Egypt.
The Temple of Mars. Good to see our Roman gods outside of Rome.
Their money notes are interesting. It's like,
Yeah, because when I saw them, I was like,
it's like
dang.
it's like Australian currency, but they're like they have totally different pictures and everything all over it. It's just pretty cool. And colors, like the colors, wow. Okay, as soon as it comes near that bush, kill him. Kill him. Yeah, killed him.
Yeah.
You know what I would like? More female assassins.
Oh yeah. Well, you can in Odyssey you do play as a female as well.
I think the first female assassin I ever played as is, yeah, it was that one girl.
Do you think I can't feel you skulking in the shadows, Bayek of Siwa?
I have followed your path of murder and madness all the way from my homeland. And now, you will answer for my son's death, Roman!
No. Egyptian. Now you will bow before your god!
There's the apple.
You murdered my son! My friends!
Oh, I remember the apple. It was in the first game.
Yeah.
See, I'm not a very big swords person, like really heavy weapons. I've tried, and I'm just not that type of person.
Yeah.
I hated that fucking first apple fight, because... Fucking bitch.
Yeah, they
Had
brought
too much
kind of
power.
bring it back a little bit, yeah.
Well, it explains what happened to it, you know? Like, it was back then.
Yeah, the name tells it. It's called Assassin's Creed Origins, so that means, you know.
The origins of all those weird thingies.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll keep them here.
Why didn't you kill me when you had the chance in Alexandria?
You should have joined the Order. You need us. But you chose slavery.
Oh my God! Come on.
The man who killed my son. Cowardly in another temple. Enough! Face me!
Your Magi friend Hexifer also had a stubborn streak, like your son.
He was a child, Flavius. My child!
That's the one thing I do not regret in my life.
I will never give you peace!
Your son's death made the Order bow to me! Caesar, even. I had Rome! It gave me an empire of 1,000 sons, each one greater than the last. Come on! Finish me! You coward! The waste of time!
I can't do it, I can't do it!
It's alright, Papa.
No. I will lose you forever.
Not forever. I will be waiting for you in the field of reeds.
This relic should never be found again. Aya must know our son's car has been put to rest.
That was deep. Puppo. Jump. You still hanging in there, Abby?
Yeah. I'm wide awake, man.
Okay, good. Just trying to figure out a good costume to send off this game. Yeah.
Maniegan Tarax.
Bayek. It has been too long.
Flavius is dead. I have gone through shit to get our son out of the Duat. Khemu is at peace.
May he walk in the field of reeds. I head to Rome too.
Rome? You still entertain folly with these ambitions?
I have made mistakes. You have made mistakes.
Aya?
You waste your energy.
Ah. You are the famous Magi. Thanos never ceases to speak of your exploits.
I have assembled
Thanos.
This is
I
Brutus.
thought you said Thanos
Cassius,
for a minute.
our
I'm
Roman
like,
brothers.
Thanos?
We're going to cut these bastards down from across the seas. Septimius and Caesar.
The Order is no longer an Egyptian problem only.
Does Cleopatra still rule?
There is no ruler in Egypt. Plunged
Like
into
the
the will of
character
various
in
Our queen has abandoned
in Final Fantasy X. I thought he said his name was Orange there for a moment.
Orange? Yeah,
Orange?
it does sound. Yeah, it does sound like. It did sound like that, but.
What kind of name is Orange? Oh.
So Ebby, Orin, meet Gladio. The original Gladio before Gladio in Final Fantasy 15.
Do you mean the orange guy?
Yeah, the orange dude. So he was pretty much the original Gladio before the Gladio that you saw.
Gladio.
Yeah.
I love Gladio.
So he is your heavy hitter in the game. He is your heavy hitter. So use him wisely. But he is your big heavy hitter in a good way. So I'll explain the leveling. The game should explain the leveling up system. But if you are confused, just let me know. I'll explain how the leveling up system works. If you get confused.
Nah, it's fine. The trees, the leveling up tree is pretty easy to learn. That's the one thing that's not gonna
I need
make me
someone
puzzled.
for one quick job.
Yeah.
Keep going. No, not you. You keep going. Do not stop here.
Yeah, so like I said, the trees from 15 and 10 is literally like, it's literally easy. They're similar. They really are similar. It's just you don't use, in 10 you don't use points. 15 you, of course you use points, but in 10 you it's completely different. Completely different.
Get less money too when fighting things.
Well, let's put it this way: if you fight, you earn money. Like every fight, you actually earn money.
Yeah, I know. I remember that. Gil.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gil.
So you don't have to worry. Now you don't have to worry about like doing bounties and all that stuff. All you gotta do is just fight, and then you just earn a bunch of money.
But I like doing the bounties.
But I will tell you this, before I'll have to stop, hold up. But I will tell you this, there's one summon that is involved with money. There is one summon that you can actually obtain it, you can actually get it, but it's involved with money. So, you can still buy stuff, but just, when it comes to that particular Aeon, you need money. You need money to get him, and then you need money to use him. So you can't just sit there and then command him to attack. You have to pay him to...
I have to pay a summon?
Yeah. So you can summon him regularly, but in order him to attack the enemies, you have to pay him. You have to pay him.
Oh, fuck that then.
But here's a catch. Here's a catch. And it does suck, but it makes sense. And here's why this summon is pretty much the OP summon in Final Fantasy X. He has 4 attacks. And yes, one of the attacks, he actually used his dog to drop kick an enemy. He actually have a dog. He actually have a dog. So it's a good way. But here's also the best way, and this is why he's very, very OP and overpowered. He has one attack that can instant kill any enemies. And yes, even boss fights. Even bosses will die by that one hit kill. So he has one hit powerful attack that instant kill any enemies and any bosses, if you really want to. So the trick is, if you pay him, you have to look at him a little bit. If you see him nod his head yes, that's the instant kill attack. If you see him nod his head, but if you don't see him nod his head, like up and down, then he's just gonna do a regular attack. But if you see him like through his hand, like oh whatever, he'll just use his dog to attack it. But yeah, he can insta kill any enemies whenever he wants to. He can insta kill any enemies whenever he wants to. But yeah, it is a bummer that you have to pay, but it makes sense. And it's a Japanese, I won't tell you his name, but it's a Japanese word, bodyguard. It's a Japanese word of bodyguard. But get this, that enemy, the summon was also in 15. It was in 15.
If he gives me lip, I'm throwing him down a well.
But he is really, really cool. He's really, really cool.
Our victories have multiplied. Our bond not
really
so.
cool.
If the summon gives me shit, I'm throwing him down a well.
Everything has told us.
But yeah, he's a very cool bodyguard.
You are right.
Summon.
Something bigger has called us. But our love
and these Aeons were actually human.
Only now we are letting go.
Let the gods decide.
Every single one of them were human. Even the dog. Even the dog was an actual dog before he became a summoned dog.
We must sacrifice our personal lives for the greater good. All this darkness was for a reason.
I was wrong to be so reckless in public without killing. We must work in the shadows.
Egypt has fallen. Greece also. And Rome will fall too. All will fall to the creed, yet no one will know.
When we assassinate only those who deserve it. The few sick souls who try to control us. But they will never know who we are. Cold, calculated, poets of the kill.
I am fine with this. I am not a father anymore. I am not a husband. I am not a Magi. I am a hidden one.
Yes. We are the hidden ones.
And that's part of the one DLC. It's called the Hidden
what
Ones.
hope is left from this foul earth.
Which I will do. Which I will actually do.
Bayek of Siwa.
But I'm gonna take a good break on this. And now I'm starting the Hidden Ones.
Ours is finished.
Now, watch. Now watch the symbol.
Those don't need to be your last words.
Who the fuck are you? Ah!
Does the name William Miles ring a bell?
Assassin?
Then you know who I am. We, the assassins, have been watching you. It's unusual for an Abstergo employee to take an interest in the country's revolution.
You're not wrong there.
We know about your work with the Animus. Astounding what you and Deanna were up to.
Dee.
They played you, didn't they? Sophia Ricken made you so many promises.
Enough! We're not talking about her.
Sure. Plenty of other subjects to cover on our ride to Alexandria.
Don't assume I'm going anywhere with you.
Well, let's look at your options. You can come with me, or you can stay here and do the dance of death again and again until you make a mistake. They only need you to make one. There's no going back to your old life, Layla.
I never planned to.
But you'd finally be able to work on the Animus project. Our version of it. And with us, you'd always have the freedom to do things your way.
Fine. Let's do this. That doesn't mean I'm on your side.
Good enough.
46 BC.
Is that for Phoxidas? A gift?
No. It's a relic. I don't want to talk about it, Damastis.
Isn't that Bayek's? Let me have it. I'll give it to Phoxidas myself. He loves these things.
I'll kill you. How about that? I'm in no mood for compromise today.
We passed Neapolis in the crack of morning. A strong wind, you'll be standing in Rome's Forum in 2 days' time. It's over between you and Bayek, eh? I can feel... No decision is easy. You are a chosen one. And now you are free! Like me!
So her and Bayek have been separated.
Galley speed, easy pace! Up the tempo! Roman fleet up ahead. Do you see?
Don't drop your guard entirely. We should assume they are expecting us.
You sound thrilled about it.
Eager, old man. Eager to be done with this scum, and move on to the next pile of scum.
Infinite scum! Such is the world we live in. We have been spotted!
Those flares will summon their navy.
Prepare yourselves!
Becoming a changed man.
Here they come.
See, that's the thing. One dude had a child to 2 different women. You still live streaming, Nathan?
Yep.
Okay. Really?
If that happens, Phoxidas, I will wear seaweed like a
Oh,
siren and
all
sing
the
them
ship
myself.
fights are just like Black Flag, so I'm gonna love this fucking
Believe
game.
me, you would be sorry. Now let's end this.
Clearing arrows! Galley speed!
Christ!
Aiming! Firing!
Alright, looks like you've upgraded your ship.
Another down!
Yeah, sadly, you can't really upgrade a ship. It's like, this is what you should, this is the ship you got, and this, you can't upgrade whatsoever. It's not like Black Flag, where like, you can actually upgrade your ship. I mean, I'll totally upgrade the ship, but only in Black Flag.
Ready to fire! Firing! Firing! Heave! Galley speed! Let's go! Galley speed! They set fighter ships upon us!
Gods. Our fleet is too tightly formed. They'll hit us.
We are overwhelmed! These hell ships are too many!
We must sink them before they reach us. They'll doom us if they strike us. Take them down.
Carry speed. Take up his own back.
Oh, that is fucked up. The actress that played Hope on the show Bomb the Beautiful, Nathan. Back when that actress, I always knew that actress as Hope. Back when she was playing her, she was involved with Liam's brother, and they were married and they were expecting to have a child. Wyatt, who she was married to, his mother pushed her down the stairs and made her lose the baby. And she was so devastated that she left for Paris and she didn't come back, and she got a divorce from him and everything. In this episode, with a new actress playing it, they brought Hope back, and she finally got back together with Liam, and because they were long-time romances, like they have heaps of history together. They were finally back together, they were going to get married. She found out she was pregnant with his kid again, that she was pregnant again. She gave birth to a stillborn little girl, Nathan. Like she gave birth to a dead baby. How much more heartache can one person go through?
Oh yeah.
Fire ships left.
Oh, they are married, but they still lost the baby.
Damn it! Fire! Break! Let's take them back to there! Go 200! Fire ships left!
Oh no, none of them know.
Give them hell of a fan! Give them hell of a fan!
The mum's trying to ask where the granddaughter is. Oh, fuck.
It's an Armada!
Do we have the firepower to deal with this?
I can't see how!
Oh, that must
With
be
our
the
fleet
doctor.
dispersed and our allies gone! We're undone!
It might be a small role, but people come and go playing doctors on this.
Another fleet there! Lost! Jove's pissing on our heads from the peak of Olympus!
No! It's Brutus and Cassius! Look!
And our catapults with them! Put them to use! Brace! Hey! Don't fear this beast! He's a great and dirty whale! But will dart around their boats like Minos in a pond!
She's already lost a baby. How could the writers do this?
Philosopher too! Ah, what we should have been! A million things, Ferrari!
You must write your memoirs one day.
I may just do. And if you'll promise to sneak one copy into the library, I'll let you live on. Surely this chapter will be the most widely read of all.
The thing about losing a baby in a relationship, it either tears you apart as a couple or it keeps you together. Either way.
Yeah.
But I'm worried this is going to tear them apart again.
Yeah, it's very tricky, you know. It all depends, like, oh, I don't feel like, you know, I'm the good person. Yeah, of course, the mom will get depressed.
And the hardest thing is, he has a daughter that's very much alive and well with another woman. But honestly, I wish he just stays with her, you know? I hope he stays with her.
Pick up the pace! Hard on it, ramming speed!
They named her. Her name was going to be Beth. See, the thing is, this is the second time the poor girl has lost a child, and this is the second time he's lost a child too. Because he lost a child being with somebody else.
I'd like to try. Lots of merch should sail in and out of there. Should be safe for you.
Ah, shit, now they have to... Now he has to sign paperwork releasing his daughter's body.
Ooh, that's a lot of paperwork. Ain't easy. Ain't easy.
Sometimes babies just stop breathing. The umbilical cord, anything can happen, Liam.
Officially become a tyrant.
Yeah.
There he is. The people love you, Caesar. You're a god.
The Senate will not bow so easily.
That parliament of clucking heads. Let me be your wolf.
Go. Do nothing until I give the signal. So Caesar is the king of the order now.
So she passed out during childbirth, and he was the one who witnessed his own daughter stopped breathing and died.
The order is greater than Rome. Go back to Egypt with the rest of the lion slaves.
You make me understand why murder is just.
I command armies. I control greatness.
I will erase your order from the earth.
Kneel to Caesar. Kneel to Rome. Feels good to side with winners. We are the writers of history.
Caesar will follow you to oblivion.
Your son pissed himself when he saw the knife.
I will feed your heart to vulture. You have no honor. You stole everything from me.
I am a Gabiniani. I thought you would scurry away, little one. You should have taken your chance to drop off the map.
Flavius isn't here to save you this time, Septimius. No Roman deals with you.
Yes, listen to your mother. Yes, listen to your mother. She's had many children, and she's lost 2 of them. She's gone through this herself. Oh, fuck. The one thing to do .
Damn you, Lupa.
My son's heart. For your life.
Was revenge everything you hoped? You and the Magi shall drench the sheets with your sweat tonight.
stuff.
With the Order. I served then on your beloved Egypt. And I'll be rewarded in the afterlife. An eternity of drinking and whoring with my brothers.
The only thing that waits for you is oblivion. For your name, your order, and the rotting corpses of your Gabignani. Up and devour your fetid heart.
You're playing as the woman now.
With the rest of the Senate.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool how it lets you do that backwards and forwards.
Yeah. I like that idea.
Yeah.
This place is crawling with soldiers.
Non te ha!
State! Voilà!
Tibi abe! Tibi manere!
No, you didn't. Hope. Stop blaming yourself, because this is gonna bring me to tears in a minute.
Nolite Ivi!
Oh, fuck. Well, at least you got to hold your baby. Years ago, Hope, that they'd just take your kid away and you'd never be allowed to see it. They wouldn't let you say goodbye.
No.
And that's what ended up with a lot of women having psychological issues from it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like my own grandmother has psychological issues from not being able to see her own son after he passed. And that was the only son she ever, was ever pregnant with.
Yeah, it's a shame.
She looks so fucking depressed. The best way to think of it, Hope, is just think that, your daughter's with the angels. I'm not religious or anything, but that's the best thing that I can think of in that sort of situation.
No, you don't have to be religious. It's just that you know that they're in a better spot. You have to think it that way. Don't just sit there and think that, oh, they're not in a great spot. There is. You just believe in yourself that there is a place out there. A lot of people just don't believe it, sadly.
I ask only this, that you join with me in building a new Rome.
What is your character up to?
A Rome with you as king? Let Caesar speak!
Oh wow, nice robe, girl. Yeah, it's fabulous.
Justice, peace, and land to all its citizens, not just the privileged few.
You are just as privileged as I.
I am not dictator for life.
An honor bestowed upon me by the people of Rome. Would you have me refuse such a gift?
We would have you think of Rome before yourself.
I will unite the Republic. Senatus Populusque Romanus. For the Senate and the people of Rome.
Republic? You speak of Republic, one coveting a crown?
Marcus Antonius offered me the crown at the Lupercalia festival. I refused it.
And what a pretty play it was! You don't need a crown. They have made you a god.
Mark me, Gaius Cassius Longinus. Support me in my dreams for Rome, and old divisions will be forgotten.
Senators, the war is over.
The drums of dissent have reached a fever pitch.
Rome will not be a monarchy again.
It seems Brutus would start a revolution. But it...
Nathan. The doctor switched babies.
What the heck?
Yeah. It was revealed when he went into a therapist's office and confessed to Taylor that he switched somebody else's dead baby with theirs.
Wow.
Do I know you? You who strikes from the shadows.
The same fate will come to all despots.
In the end, it is impossible not to become what others believe you are. And I was a god!
There is a new creed now.
Yeah! Rome is eternal!
She will never fall to you or your kind.
Freedom is not given, Caesar. It is taken. Requiescat in pace, Caesar.
Cleopatra. 2 days later, outskirts of Rome.
Do you know what you've done? Caesarion would have sat on the throne of Rome.
Listen to the cries in the streets. They call you a dead tyrant's whore.
I am still your queen.
You are a queen of liars and snakes. I fought for you for 5 years.
Oh, okay. It doesn't say he did change. It doesn't say he did switch the children. It just says it's possible that they did. He did.
Then be the ruler our people deserve.
Because he goes to a therapist's office and talks to like one of the actresses that plays a therapist. And people, like, seeing that picture of what's going to come up in next episode, people are speculating now.
So, Miss Cleopatra is the last pharaoh. She's the last person of the pharaohs. So pretty much this whole thing was a lie. Cleopatra pretty much lied to us. Sadly.
Bayek. Caesar has been assassinated. Septimius is also dead. I have founded a bureau in the middle of Rome. Yet, no one knows of our existence. Like Amun, we are the Hidden Ones.
I believe in you.
The irony of freedom. We are free of each other, yet it brings me no happiness. We must move forward. Remain in our tempest of blood poetry. Despite it all, we dance, and they die. From darkness we have come, and in darkness we shall stay. Humans are not meant to last forever. But this creed will. The creed is the only immortal thing in the world.
Go home. You're free.
I don't want to go home by myself. I'm scared.
Should we take him to the Bureau?
No. I'll take you home.
Let nothing grieve you beyond measure, for your life is short and time will claim its toll. But I am no longer who I was. I have renounced all love I once had. I have renounced Aya. I have killed Aya. I am now the Hidden One, known as Amunet.
He did switch the babies. Taylor hears the guy's story in the therapist's office and puts two and two together and then goes snooping through his files and finds Hope's baby.
May your victories multiply.
Assassin's Creed Origins.
Papa? Jump.
Hahaha. I got a new outfit. What is this? Mystery Warrior. Oh, heck yeah. Popo. Jump. Too bad I can't play any music because the music is way more better. So that is it. Oh, Assassin's Creed Origins. Man. The hidden ones has been awakened. So I can be able to do all the DLC if I really please. So happy that you guys stuck through me through this game. I know you guys, I know people already done it before, the Rap Brad, everybody. I know everybody already done it, but guess what, I already did. So I'm done with Assassin's Creed. So far. So far I'm done. So later on I'm gonna try to finish up Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. But how that I know I will. So stay tuned for more Assassin's Creed Black Flag. And stay tuned for Shenmue 2. Because I know for a fact a lot of people will want me to play that. I'm actually interested in playing that anyway. I'm ready to play it. So I just want to finish this up. So I hope you guys really enjoy Assassin's Creed Origins. Just to remind you, I am not doing Honesty. It's gonna be too long of the game, and I have to grind a lot. And yeah, I mean, I don't mind seeing every playing it, but I'm probably not gonna do it. But I know the game did pretty good, and I believe very high hopes of it. And even if I did, I'll probably wait till all the DLC comes out first, and then play it. And then I'll just do it like that. Or if I really have a moment, I'll just share my head. This is how far I got. Let's just show you the guys' gameplay of it. So I hope you guys really enjoy. Hope you guys really enjoy this series. So yeah, I already got games already set up this year. Like I said, me and Evie are getting Kingdom Hearts 3, Resident Evil 2 remake, Anthem, and Devil May Cry 5. We already got 4 games all planned out and ready. The only stuff part we have to wait until the games comes out. So for me and her are buying the digital copies of Anthem and DMC 5. And then for the actual copies are only gonna be on Resident Evil 2 remake and Kingdom Hearts 3. So but Abby will take a while because I know her. She's we play a lot of Kingdom Hearts because there's multiple Kingdom Hearts, and there's a lot. There's a lot. It's gonna take a while. Even if she did get it, it's just gonna take her a while to get to number 3. It's gonna be a while. Even for me, it's gonna be a while. So it's not gonna be a race. It's just that they're both gonna take a very, very long time. Let's just throw it out there. They're both just gonna take a while, like a really long time to get everything set up. You gotta level up, get all this, get all that, boom, get their final weapon, and then try to beat the last boss. And that takes a while. So just always remember, you guys, it's just that all these games takes a bunch of time. That's all. It just takes a lot of time just to do all this. So, but then gosh, that.
It's even harder, guys, when you're playing a game with your best friends like me and Nathan, and unfortunately, you have to sync up the timelines.
Yeah, because me and Evie are, like I said, me and Evie are further away.
I think I'm several hours ahead, or is it several minutes ahead?
Yeah, it's hours. You are
several hours ahead.
You were several hours ahead, so and I'm further behind. So I have to work with her, and she has to work with me. And even that is a big hassle because I have to wait for her. Or let's say she's doing a live stream, and I highly doubt that there's a chance we can do it, but there's a 9% chance we're not gonna do it. So, but always remember that these things takes time. Yeah, I have to we have to work with each other, and then for Anthem, me and Evie had to work with Dylan and Zombie too, because they are also getting Anthem as well, you guys. They are also getting Anthem as well. So,
and doing Halo is going to be very hard as well, because
yeah, they're going to be hard.
Alex wants to join me and Nathan in the series, and getting us all on a timestamp when he's awake and online, and then when Nathan's online and awake and I'm on online and awake is kind of hard, because different time schedules.
And plus, it depends how good of a mood we all are. You know, we all have to feel good and feel in a great mood to do a live stream. I mean, these live streams are extremely hard, and everything is always pressure because you're trying to do well in the game, not just trying to okay, we can still have fun and joke around and all that stuff, but a lot of people and a lot of fans are literally trying to see how this game are, and is it worth the $60? Is it worth the $80 for the deluxe edition? So we're trying. We are very, very trying. It's not that we're not trying, but we really are. We're trying to make it fun as best way as we can. So Anthem should be the good thing to go, and I know that we're all gonna have fun. The hard part is getting all 4 of us together in one party to do a live stream.
I don't know when that other game's gonna come out, but that's gonna be a problem too.
Which one?
What is it called again? The Get the Fuck Out.
Oh yeah. I still got to look that up. But yeah, that get the fuck out game is I saw that last year on E3. I was like, oh, this game should be perfect for all 4 of us. Shooting, scary, getting in and getting out. Yeah, that's totally us. That's totally us doing that. So we can do it. It's just freaking long.
It's just a matter of going. No, I don't want to. No.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. So I hope you guys really enjoy it. I'm just in every video I'm letting you guys know what we're doing for this year. So just to let you know, we got 4 games coming in. 2 games are coming at the end of this month. 1 game coming out at the end of next month, and then last game is gonna come out in the first week of March. So until there's more games coming out that we're probably gonna see. But we don't know for sure yet. But as of right now, I just want to let you guys know that I got Evie Final Fantasy X digitally for $25. So that'll give her enough time to play the game while I'm getting everything ready to ship in everything else. So
I've got a ton of games for you guys to watch while Nathan gets ready to ship all the stuff.
Yeah. So I'm just counting down the days to get everything set up to send the stuff. So like I said, just be a little bit patient. I got her the game, so she can actually sit there and and keep you guys entertained while I'm getting everything ready. But right now, I am waiting for 2 games, which is Resident Evil 2 and Kingdom Hearts 3. I have to find Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. With all these other ones, and that won't be a problem. That won't be a problem because I can easily find it. So that'll be easy. So but after that, it's pretty much like, okay, I'll be done, and then I'll just send her all that stuff, and then I told her that Yakuza. Oh, not Yakuza. I told her that Anthem and DMC5 will be just this OP. I am not gonna sit there and buy them and then send it again. I'm not gonna do that anymore. I'm just gonna buy it in one set and then send it. And then after that, once she get her hard drive, once she get her everything, once she's download all her games that she really want to play, everything will be all in that external hard drive. And I highly doubt that she still got a bunch of room left. Be it it's 8 terabytes. She got 8,000 memory. Ready to go. So I just want to let you guys know. Thank you very, very much. I love you guys so much.
Plus, I'm not playing Destiny on my channel anymore, guys.
We are completely done with Destiny. I want to clarify it, people around the world. We are completely done. If we're getting Destiny 3, the answer is no. We are not getting Destiny 3. Even my wife says no, don't get it because it's just a waste of time and money. And yeah, I'm not gonna sit there and do that. So I just want to clarify that.
We could try and sit there and pretend like we're having a good time, but it's no good. Nah.
We just gave up. We just gave up. That's all. So I just want to let you guys know that we love you, and we want to thank you so much for taking your guys' time to watch our channel and helping our channel grow. I want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart every single day of the week. That, you know, this, without you guys, I probably won't make this channel.
Thank you. Yeah.
So I just want to clarify. I want to thank you very, very much.
Yes, guys, and I think I'm going to do a face reveal before Nathan sends the stuff as well.
Yeah. So whenever every way, she can always do her face reveal, or she can just wait until I send the stuff. But it's really up to her. She can do whatever she wants in her channel. So stay tuned for Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. And the next game is gonna be Shenmue 2. Yeah, I think I remember it back in my head, so I can easily just speedrun it. Well, not speedrun it, but I can easily just get to it from the beginning to the end. Just like that, before number 3 comes out. But after that, that's it. That's it. So I hope you guys will enjoy it. So please leave a like. Please leave a nice little comment. If you are new to my channel, hit that subscribe button. It'll definitely help my channel out. And Evie, you got anything to say?
Don't get addicted to daytime soap operas because they can be quite addictive.
So,
I mean, thanks Pop for getting me addicted to your show.
Yeah. So thank you guys so much for being patient with me. I'm trying very, very hard. So I love you guys so much. Please have a good night. Please have a good day. You know, make sure you guys eat, take care of yourself, and stay healthy, stay strong, and I'll see you guys of more of my game channel. Take it easy and have a good night.